Hello again, and welcome to my talk for today. It's good to be here, and it's a beautiful sunny day today, so life is looking up. This morning, I received an email about the forthcoming worldwide prayer initiative, Thy Kingdom Come. This is a call by the Archbishop of Canterbury for the whole Anglican Communion to pray concertedly during the period between Ascension, May 21st, and Pentecost, May 31st. Last year, 172 countries registered to join in, and participation was more widespread than our own denomination. As we approach Ascension Day, more information will be available on the diocesan website. For the last 2 years, my pilgrimages have at least coincided with this period of the Church's year. Obviously, this time, due to its postponement, it will not be the case. I still want as many of us as possible to join with our sisters and brothers across the world in praying for the coming of God's kingdom. Of course, it's something we do every time we say the Lord's Prayer. But Thy Kingdom Come, the initiative, gives us an opportunity to do so in a more intentional and concerted way. In his launch address for this year, the Archbishop of Canterbury reminded us that this time around the need for prayer has been brought more clearly into focus. New issues have arisen in our world, and others continue. He mentions COVID-19, climate change, increasing poverty, and I would add that we need to continue to pray for Nova Scotia during that time as the headlines fade. Sometimes it's hard for us to understand what it means to pray, Thy Kingdom Come. As we read the Bible, we see that the rule of God usually comes up against an opposing empire or kingdom. The obvious example are the Egyptians, the Babylonians, and the Romans, but there are others. There are times when God goes head to head with a ruler such as Pharaoh in Egypt, and other times when he uses the opposing rulers to fulfill his will, such as the Babylonians and the Persians. Either way, we have a picture of the rule of God being greater than that of earthly kings. Both the Jews and the Church were called by God to be harbingers of his peaceful rule, to demonstrate the joys of a different way. It's still our call to be this. As we pray for God's kingdom to come, we pray on two levels. First, that we might demonstrate kingdom values in doing God's work on earth. And secondly, that God's kingdom of beauty, peace, and justice might be established on earth as it is in heaven. Thank you again for listening today. I trust that you'll have a good day. The litany is this evening at 6 o'clock. But for now, God bless and stay safe.